on. All right, Sage.
Voice.
I don't know. We're gonna see. Hold on, Sage. You hear someone call out Al's name. What are you doing?
Okay, so I'm still kind of assessing the situation, but mostly I'm focused on that bag of gems. So, like, while they seem distracted, calling each other's names, I'm assuming there's a car nearby, right?
Oh yeah, there's traffic. There's traffic everywhere.
All right, cool. Could I control one of the cars to hit the man with the bag of gems?
You can try.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Jesus, where's a morality roll?
There are no rules for morality in this
He
game.
just flew through the grind. He just flew through the air and landed on the ground. I think he can take it. I just need him to drop the bag.
Let's
to the
see.
ground. He just.
Do you
fell
have
this time.
control? Do you actually have
Yeah.
control? Oh, you
Yeah,
do, don't
I
you?
took,
Oh,
I took alter
Jesus.
data control in full.
This is gonna be great. Okay. So
my
manipulation plus cyberkinesis.
All right. 7 die. Fucking Christ.
Wow.
All right,
One.
you got one success. So you grab hold of a taxi. The person behind the wheel is gonna try and resist you.
Wow.
Fucking Christ!
Wow.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
Only a stick roll.
I rolled 7 dice and got 1. You rolled 2 and got 3. This math ain't mathin'.
So you reach out to a taxi, and it's
You changed the station on the radio.
yeah. It's manned by a grumpy gentleman who's been doing this for 30 years, and when his taxi suddenly starts to jerk to the side, he curses, grips the wheel, slaps the radio, and turns.
God damn
Nothing
it.
happens.
Okay, cool.
You can try again next
I'll
turn
take
if you
control
so
of my
choose.
taxi.
The meter is running.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, all right. Next up is Brad. Brad, what are you doing? Oh, you also hear someone call Al's name. Actually, Sage and Brad both roll awareness plus perception checks. Yeah.
There it is. Okay. My stats are so high and they just don't help me at all. 3 successes. Where was that? Where was
Okay.
that? I needed that a roll ago.
Crap, hang on. I just crashed Discord.
Oh no.
The whole thing?
Well, just me. Gotta log back in.
Oh.
How are you still on the call?
The call's on my phone, but the Nitro is on my computer. Let's see that and campaign. All right, got a
All right.
success.
So both of you hear someone call Al's name. Brooke, you definitely know it's from the guy across the street.
Okay.
All right, Brad, what are you doing?
Describe again the guy with the bag of loot. He's just wearing jeans.
So he is in jeans and a like a burgundy hoodie. He's got his head turned away from you right now. The sleeves of the hoodie, however, seem to be shredded. And there's a hole in the bag that he is trying to hold with one of his hands to keep from leaking more of his ill-gotten gains.
I'm going to run towards him and snatch the bag out of his hand.
Okay. All right. You are super fast, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Combat, I can run and still act 16 yards in a action.
Okay. All right. So you're going to take off. So it's going to be an opposed roll. He will use his strength plus might. You will use your dexterity, mega dexterity, and
Please say athletics.
Uh,
Or martial arts.
well, it's not really an athletics thing. Mart, you could try martial arts.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6,
Remember,
7.
two dice for every.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
4 successes.
Oh my god. Must be nice to succeed.
All right, 3 successes. So you
11.
grab the bag. As you do, you jerk it away from him. It is still like over his shoulder. The strap that he was wearing like comes off and takes part of the bag with it. So you are moving away from him at rapid speed, leaving a trail of gemstones and watches in your wake. He is standing there, and you hear go, "What the fuck is up with today?"
Yeah. My second action comes on 7.
Okay.
I'm 9. I'm sorry, I'm 9.
Okay, all right. You'll still be going after everybody. So are you running past him? Or are you stopping once you grab
Yes,
it?
I'm running past him.
Okay, all right. So everyone sees this. If anyone questioned whether you had abilities before now, they definitely know it because you're there 1 second and gone the next. Next, Benny, the cop is gone, like fast gone. You see the trail of gems and various other valuables he is leaving in his wake.
I will stand up and I'll reach over and tap the British guy on the shoulder and point. Hey, I think that's one of the super guys. There's that cop you're with.
Thank you, Benny.
Is that it? Are you gonna do anything else? You're just gonna? That's fine.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure
Not
what
sure
else
what to do.
I'm intended to do.
Roxy is a free action.
I do actually. Okay, yeah, I do actually see gemstones littering the street now. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna lumber over there and scoop up a few things off the street.
Oh, that's great.
It's gone, so.
All right, and the dude's standing there. You're just like walking over, like I'm gonna take this. Excuse me, move. Let me get.
I will
That's
get
the
over
picture
there.
I have in my head.
I'll head towards it.
Okay, that's the picture I have in my head. By the way,
Right on.
So, Al, what are you doing?
So Al, once he recognizes that it's Finley across the way, he's actually going to turn the camera to be mostly pointed towards the other figure that appeared, rather than trying to get the whole scene in the shot.
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
And he's gonna start trying to like walk his way over, kind of around the situation, but closer to Finley.
Okay. Are you going to let's see, try and be sneaky about it, or just?
Well, I kind of figure that with this kind of situation, there's a crowd gathering, so
Yeah, that's fair.
Blend in with the crowd. So sneaky if you want.
No, you don't need to be stealthy. No eyes are on you. So, all right. Guy starts. He bends down. He does not really notice Benny yet. He's not close enough to be a threat. His bag is gone. Let's see. He bends down and starts like scooping up what he can in his hands. Because he's not leaving here empty-handed. All right, Alan, what is Brad doing at 7?
All right. I will very smoothly drop the bag to my feet while drawing my weapon and pointing it at the burgundy guy and say, "Freeze, put your hands in the air. NYPD."
All right. He ignores you.
Well, then I'll just keep covering him. If he makes any offensive moves, I will shoot him in the leg.
All right.
My God.
That's fair. So, the top of the order, again, Anthony, Al is kind of like, you see Al shuffling his way towards you. What are you doing? The camera is not pointed at you, though.
I see that there's a cop here, and I see that he has a video camera. I am just going to fly away.
That's fantastic.
Just fuck this. I'm gone.
Okay.
Yeah, Stick, I'm probably just going to go back to my apartment anyway. There's nothing.
I respect that level of self-preservation. Okay.
Shit like this is why the Justice League movie was 4 hours long.
The flying away? No, the reason Justice League was 4 hours long is because it had way too many slow-mo scenes.
Zack Snyder had to stop and masturbate every 5 minutes.
Yeah. All right. So, Carmine. I forgot what Carmine was going to do. Carmine, bottom of the order, top of the order now, is hey, Benny. What is this fool doing on our territory? Go deal with this problem.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna get one of these watches first. Yeah, I'm going over there.
Oh, Benny. Bless. All right. Sage, what are you trying to do?
How far away is Alan with that bag?
He's 30 feet from the guy? He's about 30 feet to the guy, and 30 feet, you move 60?
Yeah.
60, yeah, it's about 30 feet on the other side of the guy.
Interesting. How much movement do I have by chance with enhanced movement?
You have. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna have to do the math on
my
this.
My self-preservation is also high, but
I mean that's fair.
But uncut gems.
But gems, I got debts to pay. You
have 1 mega dexterity. Years. So that'd be times 2. So you can spend a quantum point for a turn to move.
Now here's a question: if someone spends quantum actively, is that like a signal? Do people get a chance to detect that they're doing that?
That's an interesting question. We'll have to find out, won't we? You can move 58 feet in turn. Basically, you can move. Yeah, you can move the same amount of distance as Alan can. Yeah, you both move 58.
Okay. So I wouldn't be able to get away.
No. Well, no, Alan's actually slightly faster. You move 58, Alan moves 60.
Yeah,
I got 10 ounces of hyper movement, which is supposed to add a lot to it.
Do you have the enhancement hyper movement?
No, that's a quantum power.
Hyper movement. Okay, you've got 2 points.
That's why he runs really fast.
Yeah. Okay, that's actual power. Yeah, that's why you run fast. Yeah, that's slightly different. Yeah, you could almost make it to Alan.
Yeah, that doesn't help me. Okay. So what I'm probably gonna do instead.
I think. Hold on. Let me see. That's if you spend 1 point. Let me see if there's No, just that. That's it.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. So there's only one cop. So if he gets his bad guy, he's gonna be taken up with trying to handle that. So I'm going.
This is your coworker.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not trying to take down the cop. I'm saying once the cop is like subduing the bad guy, I'll have the chance to get what I want. So I should help him subdue the bad guy, so he'll be distracted.
Okay.
I'm not going to attack Brad. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe someday. I don't
Jesus
know.
Christ.
I don't know. I ain't
What?
trying to go to jail.
Superhero team ever.
Oh, you know that's not
I'm
true.
a criminal. Okay, so I will I'm like hiding behind a car. I'm gonna duck and hide behind a car because I don't really want anybody like watching me too closely.
Okay.
And I'm going to mental blast old jewel thief.
Okay.
'Cause
Okay.
why not?
All right.
Now, this is
All
where
right.
you're going to get all the successes in your
Oh, shit,
fry his
hold on.
brain.
Yeah. Fry his brain. He probably deserves it. Oh, then she drops off. She mental blasts so hard she fell off Discord.
Yeah. I will mental blast him. What do I need to roll for that?
All right. Let's see here. Mental blast. You will roll your intelligence plus mental blast.
Okay.
It's going to be 3 quantum points.
Oh, I have to spend my quantum pool.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So I just need to make a
How
note of
much? How much quantum can you spend?
You can spend up to your quantum
How do you-
rating in
How do you
quantum
get
points
those
per turn.
back?
Okay.
How do you get those back?
You gain them back over a period of time, unless you have something like by resting, basically.
Mm. 3 successes. Let's
Okay.
go.
Get you.
Finally, I would have rather hit him with a car, but this will work too.
Oh, God.
Well, if I was hitting with the car, I would have had the chance to get the jewels, and now they're with Alan.
Hey, Stick,
Mm-hmm.
is it too late for me to become a crooked cop so that we could just be a supervillain team?
We'll see.
I'm not
That
necessarily
might-
evil. I just have debts.
Okay. It's against his
You're not
willpower.
evil. You're just totally amoral.
Yeah, you're just a woman.
No, it just
Oh.
depends on the context, you dick.
Okay. So you mental blast him, and he reels back because it's against his willpower. That's why mental blast is good. And he like you see him like shake, and when he does, the hood falls off. And it is a feral like visage under there. He has like armor plating on his face. But he's got like kind of a snout as well. Almost like an armadillo meets a human. And he turns and like he's looking for you.
Oh.
And it's like mother. And okay. So, and everyone at this point, as long as you, yes, holiday armadillo. truly, that's the budget for this, this right here. So everyone sees, everyone that hasn't flown away in cowardice, Anthony, sees this kind of mutated shape. So
Taint is what he's got.
Brad, you're up.
Okay. So he's armor plated, so I'm probably not going to be able to shoot him. All right. I will run at him from behind and try to grapple him.
Okay. All right.
See how badly that goes for me.
You got speed on your side.
Yeah, I do have that, and I do have martial arts. So I'm going to roll Dex plus Mega Dex plus martial arts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What the fuck was that?
3 successes.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yes, Bo, I got your message. That works.
Mm.
Okay. So 3 successes. All right. You're gonna try and grapple him. So that is versus his athletics. 4 successes. You
my.
you grab him and you get your arms around him and like he flips you over over his shoulder.
Are you sure he doesn't just roll into a little ball?
He does not. So Brad lands flat on his back. He suffers no damage. But he is definitely not pleased by this turn of events. You all see Brad get hip tossed basically. Next up is Benny.
Okay. How close did I get to it when I was advancing on it?
I mean, you're like 5 feet away from him.
Okay, and
You're-
so I see him.
Yeah, you see him hip toss the cop. Yeah.
The cop who is a cop, but I kind of know him. I've talked to him, and and this guy is I know he's not one of our family, and B, he's some kind of weird gremlin looking thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Might be a demon.
and
You're
he's
Catholic.
and he's got gyms and stuff. So yeah, Benny will I'll just walk up to him and just
Punch him.
yeah, just punch him. Cormine told me to take care of him, so I'll just go punch him. Nah,
Okay.
he's got armor.
You've got
But you may be stronger than his armor.
Mjolnir.
Well, I mean, it's you all are working under the assumption that Benny hasn't killed people before.
And he's going instead of using the usual one finger, he'll use 2 fingers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kinky.
God.
Yeah. So, what am I doing? What do we do?
Choose your fate.
What? How do I execute this?
So you're gonna roll your strength plus your mega strength plus brawl. So that's gonna be 11 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Versus his dodge, which he's already had 1 attack, so that's gonna be definitely low. So 11 dice, and you can spin to make that. All right, do you want to make that lethal?
Yeah, this guy's obviously some kind of super kind of thing, like that lightning guy that still pissed me off. So yeah, I'll do that.
All right, so you connect, and he does have armor, but it like creaks under the impact of the blow, and you see little cracks form in it, and he goes flying back into the wall of the building behind him.
Okay.
So he takes some damage, and he is hurt. You definitely connected. All right. Al vanishes into the crowd. Carmine is just watching this happen. He picks himself up, and he looks at you and goes, that hurt. Ow!
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
And
you probably ought to leave.
He's gonna come and swing at you. He has claws on the end of his hands.
Ooh. All right.
So he's going to swing. Got 4 successes. What's your dodge?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not great.
What is my dodge? Do I have dodge? What would my dodge be?
Your dodge will be it's wits or dex, whichever is lower, plus athletics.
So it's 3.
Okay. All right. Or no, it's wits plus dex, whichever is lower, plus athletics divided by 3, plus any mega dexterity you have. Sorry, I did that wrong in my brain.
So 3 divided wits plus dex times
which is hold on, let me just look at your character sheet. I'll just do this for you.
I think Dex is lower.
Okay, you have a dodge of 1.
Of 1, okay.
Yeah, he hits you.
All right.
He's been playing Benny too long. Gets corrupted him.
No, I've always been this way.
That's why he plays Benny so well.
Okay, so he's going to
So this is where we rely on enhancements to keep me alive.
roll damage. Oh yeah. All right, he claws you and does like it's just a scratch. He connects, but not well.
Yeah, I like this tracksuit. What the fuck?
He does tear the tracksuit. It's true.
Oh no.
You've made him angry. You won't like him when he's angry.
So Anthony has vanished into the stratosphere. Are you like up there hovering, or are you just gone?
I'll say I'll probably go to like how tall are the buildings around me in this area?
I mean, fairly tall. Like this diner's obviously not, but I mean it's like 3 or 4 stories at least. Like there are, it's like row houses kind of style on this side. On one side, the other side is like businesses, corporate stuff.
Then I'm actually not gonna like completely fly away. I'll just act like I will, but then I'll like come back and just like watch from like a vantage point. Like,
okay.
Wuss.
Yeah.
Wuss.
All right, Sage.
So Alan raced to grapple him, right? Meaning he left the bag behind?
He did.
Left the bag behind.
You're single-minded.
Well, I'm not a cop. I work for the police department, but I'm not a cop. It's not my job to stop this man. So I would like to try and sneak over. I'm not going to take the whole bag because that'd be suspicious. But I want to just definitely grab a few and hide them on my person.
Okay.
Sneakily.
Make a what is that? Dex plus sleight of hand, which is larceny. Do you have larceny? Is it on
I got
here?
larceny. It's Legerdemain, isn't it?
Yeah, Legerdemain. Yep.
Yeah.
Larson.
Do I
get some larson?
Yeah. Do I get a bonus die or any? The 2 bonus die for moving quickly?
You get a bonus die for you get 2 bonus die for having a dot of mega dexterity.
Yeah, wonderful. Okay.
Yeah.
3 + 1, 4, 6. Yeah, I'm do so well rolling 6 die.
I believe in you.
I don't.
I'm so nervous. 2 successes. Okay, could have been worse.
There you go.
Yoink.
All right. So you grab a couple of things. You don't really have time to like closely examine. But yeah.
I know you said I don't have time closely to examine, but while I'm grabbing the jewels, is there a cell phone in the bag?
No.
Okay, thought it'd be worth checking.
Not that you see right now. No.
Okay, cool.
I mean, you could search through it if you want to spend a turn searching through it.
We'll see how things go from here.
Okay. All right. Brad is back up.
All right. So, is the guy on the ground, or is he still up, standing up?
He stood back up, took a swing at Benny, and barely scratched him with his claws.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to do something real stupid. I'm going to rush over there and pull out my handcuffs and attempt to handcuff the bad guy to Benny. because I know Benny's not going anywhere.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, all right. Roll your dex plus mega dex plus I guess martial arts?
And I will spend a willpower and probably fail. Let's see.
I believe in you. 5 success.
Oh my!
Well, there we go.
Fantastic.
So you can resist with dexterity plus larceny if you've got it, Luke, which is legerdemain.
I'm good. No, I'm good. I probably don't even know he's doing it.
Probably not. All All right. Other guy's gonna try. He's gonna fail probably. Ugh.
Double crit succeed. I need to see it. I need to know what you would do in that situation.
No successes.
Nice.
All right. So there's this blur of motion. And then suddenly, Benny, you find yourself like handcuffed to this mutant man with claws.
How the fuck did you do that?
What?
Well, that way now he can't get away from you. Kick his ass.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to him. I don't know you did it. I don't even know where you are.
It's true.
That I was from.
It's true. What? I didn't do anything. I don't want to be connected to you. Okay. What are you doing, Benny? You're next.
Oh, all right. So, how do I? Okay. All right. I will use the handcuff connection and try to wrap it around his throat and choke him out with it.
Okay. Make a athletic. Well, no.
Strength plus brawl.
Brawl. Yeah. Strength plus brawl.
All right.
All right. Got two. Got two.
Well, okay, that didn't work.
The problem here is that I just should not roll dice ever.
Oh my god! Jesus, he's actually choking you out now.
No, he's not choking you out. He's just he's got when you wrap it, you wrapped one arm as well.
Using that judo.
And
the arm that didn't have the handcuffs on it.
Yeah, he's blocking that. He's got the arm up there. All right, he's gonna go.
Here's what I'm wondering. Did he fly in, and is he gonna fly out?
He did not.
I thought it was a fly. That's the only reason I thought.
No, he got picked up by Anthony, and
okay.
Anthony was like carrying him, and he decked Anthony out of the sky. You did not see Finley's secret shame of getting his ass whooped in midair.
We saw
in my domain.
No, but News Chopper 5 did.
No comment. All right, so he's going to. What's he gonna do? He's gonna try and get. He feels he is outclassed. He's gonna try and get away from these, break those cuffs, and try and get away. So he's gonna try his might. Yeah, he breaks the cuffs. Breaks the link. And he turns to run, but he won't get a chance until next turn. So Anthony, what are you doing?
I'm just still watching from above.
Still hovering? Okay.
Well, like I'm probably not just hovering. I'm probably like sitting on a rooftop with a good advantage point, and just like.
All right. Roll me a perception plus awareness check.
1 success.
You succeed, but you have been so enthralled by this that you did not hear the of a news chopper coming around the corner. And they got you lined up, square in the camera. Cameraman actually gives you like a jaunty little wave. All right, Sage, you've got some gems. You see this guy break out of some cuffs. What are you doing?
So I'm gonna move away from the bag so that it doesn't look like I was rifling through it. I'm pretty distracted. And then I guess I'll be a kind coworker. I want to try, just out of spite, I want to try and hit him with a car again. Just to stop him
Okay.
from going anywhere.
Roll
I
it.
need to do this.
Roll
Oh,
it.
what's that roll again?
It is going to be
Intelligence plus cyberkinesis, right?
Yep, intelligence plus cyberkinesis.
Okay.
Let me see if there's anything else that we missed. Just for
Okay. Yeah.
just to make sure. I don't want to make sure I'm not jipping you.
I mean, I have plenty of dice to roll during this. The dice
you
bot just
do.
hates
You
me.
do. Okay. All right. Nope, that's it. Unless you want to spend a willpower.
This isn't that important. 1 success on 7 dice. Jesus Christ. I hate myself. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You
You gotta
fucking
roll more than
asshole.
you gotta roll more than.
Oh
So
my God! You rolled
this-
2 dice. Last time you rolled 2, you got 3, and you got 2. I don't. It's not fair. What kind of?
I just need to
hat
not
have you
roll
put
dice.
on?
Apparently, I swear. I am actually a Nova that has cyberkinesis. In real
Yeah, my
life.
cyberkinesis is not working to me.
So
You know, if anyone out of our group stick was capable of hacking Discord to make the dice roller work right, it would be you.
It would be you.
I personally am offended deep down in my soul that you think I would be so nefarious.
Are you gonna look
As
at us and tell us
to-
that we're wrong?
Anyway,
Wait.
so you try and grab control of the vehicle. Wait, are you trying to grab control of a moving vehicle or a parked vehicle?
It was a parked vehicle.
Oh, in that case, there's no one in it. You grab it, you hit the gas,
Oh,
the car
cool.
starts.
Great.
So as you're standing there, as he's turning to run, a street parked vehicle comes to life of its own accord and like jumps the curb and slams into him.
Fantastic.
Give me a high or low.
Me?
Yeah, for the type of vehicle.
Ugh, hi.
Fun fact: it was an Accord. Jesus, 2
Stick!
successes.
What the fuck, Stick? What have you done to dice cord? What have you done to the dice roller?
So
What-
that's
What bargain
20.
have you struck?
That's a 27. What vehicle
Yeah.
do you want it to be?
A Hummer.
Okay. You hit him with a Hummer.
One of the last Hummers in New York City.
Yeah,
Hummers are such
Yeah.
garbage cars.
They're terrible.
They're terrible.
They're too wide
especially
for the
in
streets
New
of New
York.
Honestly, that's why I chose the Hummer. I'm like, fuck this car.
All right, let's see here what we got. So
I'm not trying to like kill him with it, but I am just trying to like pop. You know.
you know,
I mean, I could accidentally kill him with the way your dice rolls go.
we'll
Please
see
tell
what
me
happens.
that this was an aspiration that you had, that you just want to hit somebody with a car.
Hey, Stick, can that be an aspiration of mine for the
Jesus,
for today? If it, since I worked so hard on it.
Could be.
No,
We'll see.
but no, I am working. The point of me getting the jewels does go towards one of my aspirations.
Yep.
So
Hitting someone with a car. You've tried so
he has
hard.
armadillo skin. He's fine.
Armadillos are especially vulnerable to cars.
Yeah, does he actually, when the car come towards him, does he panic and actually jump into it like armadillos do?
No, but
Good.
there's like a tire tread through the middle of his body.
God. All right.
We'll bake a cake.
Saying, why me?
Roll. All right. So for a Hummer, moving at relatively decent speed, not as fast as you can because there's not enough space to get it all the way up to speed. I need you to roll 7 dice.
Okay.
Um,
You roll 7 dice because I feel like it'll go better for you. No,
plus 1 for your success, so roll 8 total.
okay, so 8 dice. 3 successes. You got that
Okay.
on 2 dice earlier, so that's annoying, but it's fine. I at least succeeded.
You did succeed. All right. So he will take some bashing damage. He's not looking great. And the impact knocks him another 20 feet back into the wall.
It's the same wall.
Yeah, it's the same wall. The building is starting to look a little disheveled.
He's starting to look like a shit turkey
Yeah. Well.
or a blood armadillo.
All right. So Brad, as you're standing there, an unmanned vehicle off the street jumps the curve and like runs over the dude.
Okay. I will look over at Benny, who is the only super I know is here, and say, "So, do you have like magical car controlling powers, or is that somebody else?"
Hey, did you see that car? Just there's nobody driving it.
I'll take that as a no. All right.
Now, Stick. At this point, do we get a chance to recognize if somebody is spending power, or spending quantum actively?
Or are you too focused on the armadillo man?
Well, I think the Humvee was a distraction from the Armadillo Man, since I assume I had to dodge it.
I will. What's that? You can roll node perception and awareness if you have node as well. You can add node to it. So roll that dice.
I've been hiding behind other cars if that helps towards me.
Stick, can you roll for me? I'm having to relocate my power word on my computer.
Hey,
sure.
No fair.
This seems like a clever plan. I don't
sure.
to roll for me.
We'll roll. Let's see what I get.
Hold up now. Hold on.
And this will be the only time that he will have a botch.
I got one success.
Thank God.
Can we roll for you, Luke?
No, I'm actually going to.
No.
I don't want to. I want to go as long as I can without knowing anybody's a super.
I'm just curious.
When I meet somebody, I'll do it. Or when they show me.
I still got 0 successes.
That would have
all right, roll.
Who roll what?
Roll 3 dice.
Me?
No, Luke.
What am I rolling for?
To detect quantum use.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, okay. You're not going. Okay, all right. That's fair.
I'm not going to know until I actually see somebody do something.
Okay, sure. Just ignoring all the weird shit going on.
What's Al been doing this whole time?
What do you have?
Al slipped into the crowd.
Yeah, Al has vanished into the crowd. Roll your dormancy.
Me?
Yep. Roll 1 dice.
Oh, do I get to add any subterfuge to it?
Nope. Just 1 dice.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
So
you roll it.
Brad. Okay. Well, Brad. You feel someone besides Benny, like you feel like a source of something, like some kind of tingle in the back of your head is emanating from a location that is not Benny. Are you hiding behind a car, Sage?
Yeah, I've been hiding. I've said that out loud.
Okay, you feel from like the direction of a parked car, but you don't necessarily. What's your stealth? Roll your stealth.
Me?
Yep.
Stealth plus what?
Dexterity plus mega dexterity if you got it.
I do. It's plus 2 if you add. Oh no, it's just 1 dot for mega dex. Oh, it's 2.
2. Yep.
Okay. 3 successes.
All right, Alan.
You're gonna have to keep rolling for me. My computer won't reboot.
Okay.
I apologize.
Okay, you're good. I'll roll your perception plus awareness to see if you can spot her.
Look, I will never forget the highest amount of successes I've ever had was for freaking Frank when Luke's computer messed up, and I rolled 7 successes for him.
That is true.
And I'm so mad I've never been able to do that for myself.
He does not spot you.
Oh, thank God.
All right. So, Brad, you asked that question. Are you gonna? Is that it? Is that all you're doing?
What's the status of the perp?
He just got hit by a car. He's laying on the ground. He's still conscious and moving.
All right, where is the vehicle? Is the vehicle still running?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Did he just run into the wall and pin him?
No. Well, it just it hit him. The person controlling the vehicle did not declare they wanted to pin him.
I did not.
Well, I'm going to try and run and jump behind the wheel and pin him.
Okay. All right. Well, do you have the multiple action thing?
Yes. Normally, my second action goes 2 rounds after my first.
Yes. Okay. All right. So you can jump in the car this action, and then try and pin him next action. Benny, what are you doing? Cop jumps in the car.
So let's see. How far away is this guy from me?
Like 10 feet. You can easily just walk over there. He's not far.
Yeah, I don't know the cop is getting ready to hit him with a car
Nope.
again. So I will. Yeah, all right. I'll run over. I'll walk over to him. I will pick him up by the back of the head, and I'll slam his face into the wall.
Okay, that's might. Strength plus mega strength plus might.
Do I?
Are you gonna make it lethal? That's 4, 5, 6.
I don't
7,
have
8,
any
9.
might. How do I not have might?
I don't know. How do you
What
not
the
have
hell is
might?
might? What is?
It's lifting and shoving and that kind of stuff.
It's strength. It's a skill under strength.
I see that, but yeah, how do I not have that? Doesn't make any. I don't think it survived the translation to the Aberrant system.
You do have
okay,
lifter. What does that do? Hold on, this is fascinating.
That just doubles my strength for purposes of lifting things. It has no application in combat.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to revisit that somehow. That doesn't make sense.
Are you going to crush?
I'll punch it. Okay, well, I'll punch him in the back of the head and slam his face that way.
There you go. So roll that amazing brawl.
And I'm now fairly pissed off because this guy's been jacking around with me, and he cut up my tracksuit. So I'm going to spend a willpower.
Stop resisting.
Oh, fuck it on my suit.
Busted tail light. Jesus.
Night, night.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you hit him. You hit him a lot. He is not dead.
I wish he was.
You smack him in the face, and he drops to the ground. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, he drops to the ground. What? Everyone sees him. Like, Benny just walks up and just gets angry and mutters something about a tracksuit and pops this dude in the face, and he just goes limp.
Jesus.
What's everyone doing? Out of initiative. Anthony, you see a news helicopter that's staring right at you.
How far away is it from me?
I mean, it's a chopper in a building, so it's not like super close.
You're
not stupid.
I'm just gonna like nonchalantly wave and then just like take off.
Okay. All right. You were gone. They can't keep up with your maneuverability even if they could keep up with your speed. Alan, you see the guy drop to the ground.
Okay. I will pull up my cell phone and call it in and explain that we have a super here with super strength, so we need the heaviest chains they have.
Okay.
And a reinforced paddy wagon if they have one.
All right. Sage, what is Sage doing?
I am making
Robbing
sure
people.
the shit I stole is very hidden.
Okay.
And I'm probably it's gonna be like, yo, boss man, this is a bit out of my pay grade. I'm gonna let you handle the rest of this. I gotta go get a drink after this shit, and I'm gonna try and make my way home as nonchalantly as I can.
I'm kind of preoccupied, but I will tell her that I will need to get someone will need to get a witness statement from you.
Yeah, I'll do it at work tomorrow.
And hey, is that a ruby in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
What's Vinny doing?
I'm debating on whether or not to finish this guy actually, but I'm aware that there are a lot of people around, and he's down. So I'll turn around and walk back over to Carmine.
Okay. So this is what happens. The PD shows up, and they show up with a reinforced paddy wagon and the biggest chains they can possibly find. And they put this guy in it. The press shows up and want a picture of the heroic officer and the like Good Samaritan.
Oh yeah, I'm not here that long. if people start showing up, I leave.
Do you?
I will certainly try to. I know enough not to.
Sick, if it is at all possible, I will get Benny in front of a camera and congratulate him on his heroism and his civic mindedness and say that the NYPD could sure use a guy like you. Because I have a plan in place.
Oh, here's that red rage again.
Like,
yeah, he could probably he'd easily catch up to me while I'm walking away, but.
So Carmine's actually going to stop you and go, this might be some good press for us, you know? It might be nice to have a man on the inside. What do you think?
On the inside of what? I did my time upstate. What are you talking about?
The inside of the cops. Oh, sometimes you just
you want to be a cop? What?
Just no. This is gonna be. Just hold on. Just hold on.
I'll do what you say, Carmine. I just think I don't. Cameras is no good. I mean, the line of work.
So Carmine is going to. I'll be right back. So Carmine like walks inside and comes back, and he's got this black bandana that he has cut 2 holes in for eyes and a baseball cap.
So your superhero name is going to be the Hamburglar.
And so he puts the mask on you, and he puts the cap on you, and he's like, just smile and wave. Just smile and wave.
It's fucking Stugatz. All right, I'll do it. Cause you tell me, I'll do it.
Okay, it'll be worth it. I promise. I got a plan.
Oh.
Everybody's got plans. And so yeah. When the press gets there, there's this mass, like, nondescript, aside from the fact that he's rather large, older gentleman standing there next to the officer. Officer Jeffries. He's not saying much, but the cameras. You gonna give your little speech?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have my mega charisma going, and I have my cop smile going, and I don't have all the details yet, but apparently this perpetrator was intercepted while attempting to. Have I gotten anything from the NYPD about what the guy actually did?
Oh, it was he robbed a jewelry store. He straight up robbed a jewelry store.
So I will get his wallet. Does he have a name?
They have not identified him yet because he obviously doesn't look human, and he's not giving his name right now.
A wallet on him?
Nope.
Okay. This unknown perpetrator was intercepted while attempting to rob a jewelry store actually successfully robbing a jewelry store on the corner of blah, 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 blah. An unidentified super with flying capabilities intercepted him, but they crash landed near here, where I was able to intervene with the assistance of Benny, and whatever Benny's last name is, and with
Whoa! No last names. No. Carmen, you don't know Benny's last name.
Benny Smith.
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
John Smith.
And so that's what happened. And we do not even know who he is. Obviously, his power set has caused some sort of mutation, which has changed his appearance. But if anyone has any knowledge of an individual with superhuman strength and for lack of a better word, an armadillo-like appearance, and I will give them the NYPD Crime Stoppers number.
Okay. So the press have started calling him Mole Man because that's what the press do.
Call him Roadkill.
I'm sitting there watching the news going, oh, you stabbed him? You put the car, you hit him with the car? You did it? Okay, whatever.
Says the girl who's hiding and doesn't want anyone to know.
Exactly. I can still be bitter.
As she tosses her ruby in the air.
Yeah, so they're holding it up to the light.
Mm.
All right. Well, there we go. You've encountered your first supervillain. And it was.
Our first supervillain is the Mole Man. We're the Fantastic Four.
We're actually the Incredibles. The beginning of the second one. I'm
the Underminer.
The Underminer. That's his name.
Underminer.
I think we should be the Guild of Calamitous Intent.
Yeah. Oh, minor trivia. The guy who played the Underminer was actually the guy who played Cliff from Cheers.
Huh.
Well, yeah, he's in every Pixar movie.
Yeah.
Brief aside, when I joined the LARP in Memphis a couple of years ago, my first character was an Italian ex-mobster vampire who had 2 points in ignorant. Because his back plot was that he ran away from his sire and didn't actually know anything about Vampire Society, was faking it. And it took everyone 2-3 months to figure out that wasn't really me. And that I had in fact written several of the books that they were using for the game.
Oh my god!
I mean, that really is a mark in your favor.
That's funny. Benny writes books too. Well, colors in them.
the high point was when the storyteller's wife was introduced playing a character who is a daughter of Cacophony, and I was like, oh, so it was Cacophony your sire? And it went over about like that because